Holy mother. That is better. I really need to get like a shoe rack or something. I just want to say I'm super surprised I made a 15-minute video yesterday. I was worried that I wasn't going to have enough time. My friend Isaac, who works at The Chick and also makes YouTube videos too, asked me, bro, how are you going to find the time to make videos when you're working all day? And honestly, I thought that was a great question, and that was a question I've been asking myself lately. But after working 8.5 hours yesterday and 10 hours before, the day before, it is possible. Someone put a cup of honey mustard dipping sauce on the top of my car. Whoever did this, you can't hide. I will find you. Looking like a snack. Before I put the baseboards in, there are these pieces of paper on the sides of the TV set walls that I need to take off real quick. I think they were manufacturer labels and schematics that I kind of wanted to keep on just to give some more life and integrity to the old piece that it was. But really, anytime I've been trying to get these baseboards in, they've just gotten in the way, and it's not a TV set anymore, so they're coming off. Grab this. Get it. Okay, after spending way more time than I would like, I finally got the glue and the remaining piece of the paper off of the walls. I'm gonna need to get a broom to sweep out those pieces of paper from inside. That probably took me like 20 minutes. I can really be a perfectionist when it comes to little things like that, which can be a blessing and a curse. Take that out a little bit. I forgot one. You know what? I'll deal with that. That might bug me, but I'll learn to get over it. Hup. Hup. Yes! Perfect fit. Okay, let's take this tape off. That is clean. clean. It's more snug of a fit than I thought. There's enough room for me to like get my hand in there and like feed the fish, barely. But it took a little bit of maneuvering in order to get the tank onto the baseboard underneath the ceiling. Yeah, I might need to figure out a way to have better access to it whenever I have to clean the fish tank and stuff, because I'm gonna have to do that either every week or every other week. I'll have to figure it out. I already chipped some paint on the baseboard trying to get the tank in, but that won't really matter too much. There's these screws here. I wonder if I take them out, if I could get the top open. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to figure out the best way to get to the top of the fish tank in order to feed the fish, because this is going to be against the wall, and so the back won't be super easy, and I would have to move it every time that I would need to feed the fish or clean it. Okay, let's get this on for now. I'm a little stumped right now. I can kind of take this one or two ways. I've got to be able to have easy access to feeding the fish and cleaning the tank. So either I can try to figure out how to get the top off, or I build a platform for the entire TV set and put wheels underneath it. That way I can roll it out, pull the fish tank out every week, and do my thing. Probably ideally, I want to figure out how to get the top off easily. That way I can just take off my lamp and other stuff that I have on top of it, and then just feed the fish from above and clean it from above. So I think I'll try that first and see how far I get. I've already taken out some screws, and there's these support beams holding it in place to the top, and they're glued on. Might have to try to chisel away that glue, and I need to get some pliers because I don't think my sockets will fit on those heads to pull them out. Okay, I got some pliers. Thanks for letting me borrow these, Garrett. I'll have them back to you soon. My socket heads for my ratchet definitely won't fit the screw heads on there, so I'm gonna try my best to get them off with these. It is working like a charm. Come on, get out of there. Great. Okay, got all these screws out on the sides. That's getting loose. I don't see how taking these out would help, but I'm gonna try it nonetheless. There are screws right there in the front, and I'm gonna have to take off this thing, this border, in order to get to them. Gotta take these out again. One day you'll be here permanently, guys. Oh man, this is gonna be tougher than I thought. So I move slow and steady, but I feel like a waterfall. I kind of feel like I've drawn that chance card in Monopoly that says go back 3 spaces. I had kind of planned on going to the aquarium shop today and picking out all the stuff I needed for the fish, and maybe even picking up the fish, who knows. But I'm definitely not going to be done with this before I have to go into work today. So I'm just going to find another time to do it. Doing things like this is, it's It's gonna make it all worth it, I guess. I have a 2 to 9 shift with the chick today. Once I get through it, it'll be Sunday tomorrow. I'll have the whole day to myself. Sweet. My arms are killing me trying to pry out these dang screws. Also, I wore this fishing shirt because I thought I was going to pick up fish today. Gotta get that good angle, man. Come on! So many screws. I'm eventually gonna have to put them all back. Got that out. I don't know if there's any screws underneath this guy, but I'm gonna take this out just to be safe. I want to know what socket that they used, because mine do not fit. This little guy was like between a 6 and a 7 metric millimeter socket head. Did you use SAE? You tell me. Yes. Okay. There is in fact a screw up here, which I think I have enough leverage to get a drill in there and take it out. I was mistaken. It's not these screws, but actually these screws there I need to take out. I'm gonna have to take this all the way off to get to the last screw. All right. That's out. Yeah! Woo! Oh, baby! Okay. I got the lid off. Yes. That's really exciting. The bottom is, because it's made out of fake wood, the bottom wasn't really ideal to drill holes in to put wheels into, which would have made me have to buy like a huge piece of wood in order to drill holes in that would fit wheels in order for me to move the fish tank back and forth, and I have to take it out every time. So now I just take the top off and clean it that way and feed the fish. This is great. The viewfinder and this speaker box thing had screws on the top of the lid screwing in, but I think I can just put the screws along the edges and bottom back in and it'll hold just fine. I think the fish are going to be really appreciative that I put in a skylight for them. It's really got that moon roof, windows down type of feel to it. That's not going anywhere. I find this a whole lot easier to put back than it was to take apart, which I'm really thankful for. Last screw, tighten up, buttercup. Sweet, awesome. That is there to stay. Leftover screws. I think that's a pretty good stopping point for today. I've got to shower and get ready for work. I sweat a lot in this shirt, surprisingly, and there's air vents in it. Anyway, if you've liked what you've seen this far, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. Or don't. That's okay too. I'll see you tomorrow. Later. I'm watching you. Why honey mustard? Why not barbecue or like buffalo sauce? really big sriracha guy now. I don't get it. It's like your calling card or something. It's like you're saying, I'm sweet, but yet a little bit tangy on the side as well.